Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to a first impressions look into Vital Shell, an action roguelike mecha game from Marvin Wizard. It seems to be a solo dev, as well as their first game. It's coming out in Q4 of this year. Good luck to you. Apparently, from what I gathered from the reviews, it's all been positive reviews. But that's it. Let's take a look at it. This kind of gives me a Armored Core feel to it. But what if Armored Core was like a roguelike? Anyways, do we have to look at the intro? Yeah, so you can see, oh yeah, you can see the gameplay presentation right here. You have different weapons, different battle arenas. Basically, this is another Vampire Survivor type game, but this time it's in the form of mechas. Very surprised that it actually took this long for a mecha game to even get into this, to the Vampire Survivor genre. But anyways, let's get the game going here. The game starts off right away, very early, which I'm kind of shocked. Well, that's good though. And from here, I mean, it's very simple gameplay mechanics, which is yeah, you have the game guide right here. You have your unlocks, your stats, your weapons, protocols, all that stuff. And here's the controls here. Which again, it's nice. It's both keyboard and mouse supported. Let's do enemy. Yeah, let's get a weapon going here. Okay. It's the sword automatic. Oh yeah, the sword is automatic. And of course, judging by it, we have like a timer per wave, which is really nice. And of course, over the course of each of the waves, it gets harder and harder. Yeah, regenerate, right not. Let's see, attack speed, yes. I know I kind of phoned it in with the choices here. But I love Vampire Survivor, or at least the Vampire Survivor and Survivor type games. Just mindless fun, and you're not really doing anything crazy in those games. They're just trying to see if you can survive the longest, which is very awesome. Armor rating. Let's do damage from all sources. Critical strike. Yeah, let's do that. But that's basically the objective of the game, and no, you can't. Maybe on full release, you could change the mecha design and look to it, because judging by the unlocks here, this is only for, looks like it's only for, well, I mean, you might get like different mechas. I mean, the Vampire Survivor genre does have different types of characters you can play as, so. But very simple, straight to the point. Love to see it. The music's very chill too. And of course, again, you can play this with mouse and keyboard. Let's see, armor rating. Let's see, dodge. Yes, upgrade dodge. Let's upgrade. Let's see, armor rating. Okay, so first things first is that you need to highlight. I know it says right here, like speed, armor rating, so what's the point of a highlight? But it's always nice to have an accessibility feature where you could, like, if you select this, you see where speed's highlighted. If you select Constitution, you see where armor rating's highlighted. Stuff like that. Increase speed here. Omega cannon brings down Morgan as the hill blows in front of the shell. Yeah, let's do Morgans here. Okay, so that, I guess, the red is for the specialty. And then, we can only use it once, so it's not endless. Alright, interesting twist. Ooh, I took a lot of damage from that. You kidding me? Let's see. What about block? Block is there. Permanency. Should be to each weapon. Resistance. Resistance. Let's see. Attack speed. Lifesteal. Let's do that one. So you can up, and then you can have like boosters with the gems there, which is really nice. So let's see. If I get hit once, what happens? Oh, maybe the lifesteal needs to go up higher for it to really show off. And I like how you can collect at the end of it too, which is really nice. Potency enhances. Okay, let's do. Oh, he stacks up too, which is nice. Going till we can't go no more. And it's also, judging by this game too, on their store page, it seems that this is going to be a full release. At least. Yeah, full release. It's okay, so the features fast guns, boss, 5 unique stages, 5 fantasy archetype inspired mechs. Okay, so there will be classes. Okay. Which is nice. So yeah, it's basically Vampire Survivor with mechas. If you love the Vampire Survivor type games and you're looking for another Vampire Survivor type game, I recommend this one. Controls are intuitive, it's not annoying. The only thing is the highlighting thing, but that's just a nitpick, really. This game is really fun. And the levels are probably, the different levels have probably different soundtrack. So, increase pickup armor rating. I'm gonna take the damage. Let's see, speed. Yeah, we gotta get speed up, and we gotta start getting HP up because it tends to restore life upon enemies felled by critical strikes. Leave behind fire pools. Okay. And you see how it's getting a little harder now. So many missiles too. It's interesting that once you get the main weapon, that's it. You can't really get a new one, which I kind of like. But then I'm also like, what if I want to switch out? You know, what if I want to switch out and try to? Ah, damn it. So after you finish finish your first one, you have these devotions. Select an affinity to devote yourself to at the end of each run. Gain experience in the selected track, awarding permanent stat increases with each level, accessible from the main menu. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. You actually get like boosters. So again, Armor Core. If you ever play Armor Core 1, then the game kind of throws you a bone every time when you die and you don't have the money and you go into debt in Armor Core. A very intuitive design, by the way. Even for Armor Core too, from software too. But yes. This was fun. This was really fun. There's not much more to say about the game other than, again, this is a Vampire Survivor type game. well, not you know, I already mentioned that. But to recap, this is a Vampire Survivor type game with mechas. If you enjoy a game like that, then I highly recommend this. Good luck again to Marvin Wizard. Can't wait to see where this game goes upon full release. See how it does. Hell, even on the store page, it says, "Is this game relevant to you?" Something to games you played. Vampire Survivor is one of them. So let me wishlist this, because I recommend it. I recommend Vital Shell, even if it's just another Vampire Survivor type clone with this time with mechas. It's still fun to play. Still fun to play. Not much stress needs to be put into it. Controls are fine. Controls are great. Yeah, if you enjoyed this first impressions look of Vital Shell from Marvin Wizard, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this first impressions look, then check out the other first impressions I do here on the channel, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.